All right. Hey, welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This game obviously went around a couple months ago, and it was like the best thing ever for that time. So I thought I'd give it a play. It seems pretty interesting and like it'd be my style. So,
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
God, I'm so excited for this.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized...
Oh, I skipped it. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, so the cool thing about this game is that it like has
all of
multiple
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
endings.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, that's right. That guy's life just, got deleted. Ooh, pretty picture. So yeah, multiple choices, multiple endings. The narrator reacts to
Stanley
different
went
stuff.
around touching every little thing in the office,
Like
but
that.
it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Shut up! It's advancing my story. Ooh, 420. Clicky clicky. Something's gonna happen. Clicky clicky. Alright, fine. Alright, what am I doing? Where am I going? Sales on the quarter. This does not make sense. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Did he?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I would love to admire the employee lounge. Where's the employee lounge? Ah.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Yeah,
Stanley
honestly.
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Look at that. Wow, look at that. Crisp, cold drinks? This place has it all. Wait.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, look at this painting. You know the artist?
But
I don't,
eager
but
to
like,
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay, sassy much? It's calming down. A lot of #1 dads I see. Do not jump from the cargo lift while in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for penalty for jumping off the cargo lift.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
I'm
Are you
sorry.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
No,
What?
I
I
swear.
don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
Look.
To show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me
All right.
prove that I'm on your side.
All right, I'll give you a
Give
chance.
me a chance.
Alright, you have a chance. I'm sorry. Maybe, you know, it was a bit forward of me to just stop listening to you. I'm sorry. No buckets past this point. I'll take a bucket if I want to. Oh,
Now
Brendan.
listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Did he, though?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Oh, yeah.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Red door. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, I'm hearing you. No way.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
All right.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Well-
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
A
Do you
little
not
bit.
think I put a lot of time into that? Because
What's
I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
Vehicles?
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
All right.
There we go. A third option.
Oh.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
You know what? All right, I'll take it for a spin. I'll give you that.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Can I?
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this
All right.
one.
All
Let's
right.
take a look.
Hell yeah. Oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Good old Neil. Is this actual? Like. Did you know 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue toy. I do not believe that. The Stanley Parable is online. This is you. I've been in here for like 10 minutes.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
All
Hey,
right.
I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
I would
Perfect.
personally
Let me
love
boot
to.
it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice.
Honestly.
But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me.
I'm
not
sorry.
even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
All right. What do we got here? Is this Firewatch?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Who cares?
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
No, don't make it
Yes,
weird.
that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Okay. Man, Firewatch is such a pretty game, though. I really have to play it. I've never really been.
No.
You can't
No,
jump.
no, it can't be.
Oh, what a jump!
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No, no, you bastard!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank
You
heavens
okay?
we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
No!
Let's find another game.
Let me
Preferably
be.
something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Wait, can I get through there?
Okay, I
No?
think this will be just the thing.
Don't you do it, you bastard! You son of a bitch! Rocket League!
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Can I run?
Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
Dude,
there isn't
love
any
it.
possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
Honestly.
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Are you challenging me?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
You know, we stand
There are
around.
lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley,
Sports
I think
ball?
it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
It's
We shall
sports
run the bases
ball.
and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Ball. Ball, 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 ball. Oh, oh, oh. Dilla runs down court. Chubby. Chubby runs down court. He goes for the spike.
Are you doing
the ball
it?
is looking
Are
good.
you winning?
It's
Is
going
this
in.
fun?
He won
Is
the
it better than my
championship for his
miserable little
team.
story that I worked
Let's
so
go.
hard?
Oh.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Um,
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
well, my bad. What's going on? Oh, shit. Okay, I see you. Typing on the keyboard. Let me jump. You know there's like an achievement for this game? Like the original one was if you don't play it for 5 years, you get the achievement. And then with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, you have to not play it for like 10 years. I downloaded this game when it released, so I already had like a year. I ruined my streak. I'm ashamed. What's this? Is this like the Black Ops 2 room where he sits down and just gets tortured? Wait, 427, isn't that my room? What is happening? Let's see.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Then I'll be
Very
back.
soon. I can wait.
All right. Yeah, no, I got time. It's only a video. People love watching a black screen. All right, back at it. What time is it? It is. Yeah, it's about. Yeah, cool. Lines up.
All of his co-workers were gone.
All right, I think we should
What
follow
did it
him.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
Meeting
he had
room.
simply missed a memo.
All right, let's go to the meeting room. Gotta shut off computers. Awaiting input. Yes, I will be shutting off everything, okay? Alright, so followed him.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Whoa.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Not cost efficient. Standard graphics. This guy. Who moved my desk? Please keep the targets on topic of blah 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 blah. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Wow. Next slide. Jeffrey, next slide. Thank you. Numbers of slides on this slide. Charts on slides, slides. Yes. Business stuff. Yes. Oh, broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Oh, buddy. Buddy, I have time. Time to wait. Time to spare.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet.
Yeah, no.
No reason to still be here.
No, nothing. Except it's the best broom closet in the game, narrator, okay? Something's gonna happen, you know, you stand here long enough.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Doing sweet FA. There's something to do.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing?
Yes.
Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's fun. I guess I find fun in weird stuff, and this is entertaining to me.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Maybe
If
I
I'd
want...
said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever.
Look, it wouldn't
I
be
never
here.
would have thought to mention it.
It wouldn't be here unless it was important. And to me, that makes it the most important thing in the world. Like, look at this. How am I going to hang out
Maybe
with
to
my mom
you
bucket?
this is somehow its own branching path.
What is broom?
Maybe when you go talk about this with your friend, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite."
Did you...
I hope your friends find this concerning.
No. My friends justify it. It's the broom closet ending.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Aw.
That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Also, Stanley's addicted to drugs and...
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now.
Let's go!
You're dead.
Let's go!
You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Yep.
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative
No way.
of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
What if I don't want to? I mean... Ooh, you really tempt me with another voice line. Give it a couple minutes. I think that's it. Ah, I can't get the broom closet ending? I mean, look at that, right? Got a monkey wrench in here. Got what is this? A ratchet. Got a stapler. Got some duct tape. Was that 4 rolls of duct tape? Got some pliers up here. Got a broom. Got a mop bucket. Got some electrical cables. Some cardboard boxes. Got some copper wire. More cardboard boxes. It's a good life in the broom closet. I think I could make my way.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board.
Of course.
I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. You too?
No way!
At the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Aw. Alright. Psych! Double psych! Triple psych! Quadruple psych! Alright, fine.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Oh, that's fucking ominous. Anonymous? No. Anonymous? Anonymous? Anonymity? Is that a panda with a gun on its head? I didn't see a thing. Alright.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
No?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him.
No.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Well, I gotta find it.
2845.
Uh-huh.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I mean, I couldn't know it. Maybe there's some clues around here. I don't know. We'll find the keypad because I couldn't know it. So, the books maybe.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Yeah, I know that, right? So like, where is it? Maybe in like the books. Okay. Your gut feeling says it starts with a 3.
2845.
Maybe 6. I don't know. You know what? 3 pictures. That means that it's a 3. Okay. So how many books do we have here? Maybe that's the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Forgot
9, 10.
that it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story.
Oh,
well, whoop-de-doo.
All right. Sorry, I didn't. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? What the fuck? Where am I? Whatever. Oh, baby! What is this? Can we play some Cardi B?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright. Alright.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, next time.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Hey, I could just... Oh, but I'm so... Oh, I'm coming back for you. Oh, I'm coming back for you. I'm jumping off this edge. Suicide is the only way out. If I know...
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Fired. What was mine? 427. That's me. 427. Fuck, where was it? I think it was that one. Right. Yeah, you can't see where I point. That's 411. 427. Right beside 411. What's going on over there? Very dark and gloomy. Hey, what's that one? What's up with the fired ones? Fine. Okay, whatever.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
Never!
It was unthinkable.
Honestly.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was it even possible?
No.
Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Fuck yeah. How do I do that? Instructions, buddy? Please? Probably 5. How do I go about doing that? Mind control, idle, awaiting input. Oh, it's down here. Let's go! System power. Mind control, idle. Let's go. Did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do good, boss? Holy shit, like, there are so many options in this game. Like, holy shit.
Blackness. And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it? Is it? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom
yeah.
was mere moments away.
That was
And
easy.
yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had
so
his
many
co-workers
puzzles.
gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp?
Honestly.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I don't know.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he
So beautiful.
realized none of this mattered to him. For it
That's what
was
I'm
not
saying.
knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps his goal had not been to understand,
Nope.
but to let go.
Let go.
No longer would anyone tell him where to go,
Amen.
what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Beautiful ranch.
It was
I'm gonna
perhaps
be so happy.
the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
So beautiful. Step two.
Stanley felt the
Oh.
cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, that's sweet. I feel good for Stanley. Stanley's the G. We love Stanley. Now let's put him through hell again. Oh, achievement. Beat the game. Fuck yeah. Now, I escape. Go, 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 go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, the
What could
computer's
it
off.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Gotta shut off all of these computers. You're wasting power! My power! Store up? No, okay. Alright. Methinks I want to do something. What are we doing? One, maybe two more.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Nope.
entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Deal with it.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
It is admirable.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
Just
door on his
cut him
left.
off. Yeah, I guess
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Wonder where this goes. Ooh, loading screen.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about
Oh,
and
thought it
get
was a
even
rocket.
further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's,
Left?
Left.
No.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Yep. Nope. Yeah, take your time. I'll admire these panels. I mean, look at
Let's
that.
see, we went down
Is that,
right,
what is it,
left,
copper
down,
wiring? Like,
left,
oh, yeah. Look
right.
at, oh,
Yep,
steel.
yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This
Yep.
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Are you sure? You positive? All right. What's up with the what's up with the truck? All right, whatever. You know, it's not important. Oh shit! Right in.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick,
Oh.
Stanley, close
Ah.
your eyes.
Ah!
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now.
I'm
The whole
sorry.
story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
don't you
And this
dare.
time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
No.
Okay, from the top.
Is that the ending? The ending, just not even an ending.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Computers?
What could it mean?
Computer?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed. Oh, honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defines you as company property? I hate Monday. Oh, me too, Jimmy. Oh, Mondays are the worst, bud. I tell you, that Jim guy, he's a good one.
When Stanley... Wait,
What the fuck?
what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
Oh, it's not the
Did
end?
something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then.
No.
It's an adventure. Come,
Oh.
Stanley.
Yep.
Let's find the story.
Oh, any, mini, miny, you. Oh, it does not matter. Well, that was easy. Anything else? Is that... Did I just... Is there nothing? I want options here. I don't like that door. That door's ugly. It's... What?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
No.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Interesting.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Shut off your computers. You guys do not know anything about saving the world. Terrible, 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 terrible. What's...
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Yeah, of course it's
I might
worse.
be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Yeah, no, I agree. But what if I don't want to? Ah, okay. I can't say no to you. Someone spilled the coffee. Probably Jessica, that bitch. Oh, what's this? Huh? What? What? Huh?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
Did we
the
miss something?
story. Here it comes.
Oh.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way
Okay.
and retrace our steps. Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I
it?
don't think so. I
might be.
can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Let's go!
Congratulations!
Woo!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good
Yeah!
job.
Let's go.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We
What?
both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Dude.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I think I did some
Okay?
work, but you know,
I'm
it's
getting
whatever.
weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Don't restart. It's gonna get worse.
All right.
The
I've got
Stanley
a solution.
Parable Adventure Line.
This time, to make sure
Oh.
we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
It's an adventure
Just
line.
follow the line. How simple is that?
You know what? I trust the line. Trust in the line. Nothing else is important but the line. Okay.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny!
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that
Yes.
a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself?
What is
Whoa, whoa,
happening?
whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm having a seizure.
That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Don't you dare copyright me. Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. No. Da-da-da-da-da. Adventure Line! It's a lot of filing cabinets. Oh, okay. I almost got lost following a line. Damn.
Wait, cut the music.
What?
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important
All right.
later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Alright. Yeah, everyone take, screenshots, pictures. Make sure you keep that fern. Alright, fern. Got it. Good. Good fern. Wait, actually, you know what? Here, wait. Take a screenshot. There you go. Alright, we got it. Alright, cool. Adventure Line.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story?
It's fine.
Is any of this ringing a bell? Oh, no, not
No
again,
way.
Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you,
Honestly.
after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
I put
Restart.
I put my faith in this line. Adventure Line! I've never doubted you, buddy.
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Good point.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
Okay.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Random directions.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
I'm
Just
excited.
me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay, hear me out. This is crazy. Me, you, Ryan Reynolds, right? Kiddie pool, Taco Bell, porno. Right? Yeah. I think we can make it happen. I mean, I'll call Ryan up. I don't know if he'll answer, but I think once I tell him the plot,
Oh,
he's
no, not
he's
you
gonna be
again.
down.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
No, yeah. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Lion. Yeah, no, me and you, baby. No lines. No lines.
A choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
I'm thinking
in fact, I believe
left.
I need a minute to think here.
No, yeah.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Right.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And
You know
since
what?
the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
All right.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Didn't fucking matter.
The confusion ending.
Oh.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
8 times?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Wait.
So now,
the game
according to the
restarts on its
schedule,
own.
I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Narrator forgets
Well,
about
what if I don't want to
previous
forget?
restarts.
My mind goes
Stanley
blank
attempts to play
simply
the
because
story,
it's
but
written here on
prevented,
this,
unable to go
this
anywhere or
thing
anything. The sixth
wall.
game restarts on its own.
Well,
Find the line
who
again.
consulted me? Why
Forget to
don't I
follow
get
the
to
line.
decide? Why don't
Attempts to make
I
up
get a
stories
say in all
here.
of this?
Narrator
Is it
restarts
really?
games. There's no longer
No,
an
it can't be.
office.
I don't want it to
Gets
be.
bored and leaves.
I don't
Narrator
want the game
restarts
to
the
keep
game.
restarting. I don't want to
Getting
forget
showed the
what's going
narrator's
on.
gone.
I
After
don't want to
a
be
long
trapped
time,
like
Stanley
this.
dies.
I
Oh,
won't
shit, what the
restart
fuck?
the game. I won't do it.
Don't
I
do
won't
it.
do it. I
Preach.
won't do it.
Amen, brother.
And the timer
What?
stopped?
No, calm down. Calm down.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle?
I think we broke the cycle, buddy.
Whatever it is that made this schedule.
Honestly.
How would we even know?
It was
Will
open the
someone
door.
come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You
Yeah.
know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not quite
buddy,
sure
yeah.
if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So
Yep.
I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Yeah.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Okay. Hello?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Let's see here. The confusing ending continues. The plot thick. The line. It's the story. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, I gotta get there.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ooh, what do I do? I guess I'll go to the left. So what, you know, like...
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Tips for not
Feeling
getting
a
fired.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
Talk
go
less,
up to his
do
boss's
unbelievable
office,
work all the
hoping
time
he
every day.
might find an answer
I was reading
there.
that. Alright.
Oh no, no,
The
not
closet!
again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this
Oh,
room.
baby!
Please take your time.
Broom closet! Alright, fine. Fine. Fucker.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Let's go upstairs, the boss's office. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, executive bathroom. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisps. It's a good bathroom. It's got bathroom stuff. I feel like it could have been better. But, you know, bathroom stuffs. Wait, is that an option? Alright, well, I guess not. What's over here? Business. Oh. Ooh, elevator. 1 floor, please. Ba 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 na na ba 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 na. Ba ba na ba ba ba. There's no way that can be copyrighted. There's no way. Also, this might be my last run through. Oh no. Better be funny. I'm sorry. We didn't go anywhere. Is it? What's? Thank you. All right.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf. looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk.
Yeah.
What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet.
Yeah.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
You okay?
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random
Just
buttons
random
on the
buttons.
keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code
Hell
by
yeah.
sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Down, please. Can I run out of there? That would have been great. Ba-ba-da-bo, ba-da-bo. That was easy. Jesus fuck. What is this? Ooh, little square.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I want to see what happened. Wait, I'll put that in at the end. Escape time.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I like violence. I like death. I see no adventure.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Stripper pole? Yep, every opportunity.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep. Yep. You open the door. Whee! Whee!
As the machine
what is
whirred into
happening?
motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
shit.
demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Let me get.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real
Let me-
story.
No, wait,
Trapped
calm
forever
down.
in his
It was a
narrow
joke.
vision
It was a
of
prank.
What this world is.
Let me
Perhaps
up,
his
let me up,
death was
let me
of
up,
no
let me up,
great
let me up,
loss,
let me up, let me up,
like
let me up,
plucking
let me
the
up, let me up.
eyeballs from a blind man. And so he
Damn.
resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life.
I really would prefer
Farewell,
not,
Stanley.
if that's an option. Guys, we can talk about this, guys. Hey, buddy, no. Ah, see,
Farewell, Stanley.
I thought you were a
cried
bad
the
guy.
narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Well, no, it's because I'm fine. The Stanley Parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
The Stanley Parable.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Stanley's computer. The office layout. Okay, we walk here. Yeah, great. Make a curve here. Right, this is the first little place, and we can be here. We got the corridor. And then here, this is where the two doors come in. Ooh, so we got left and right decisions. What is it? Filing cabinets? Oh, bro, everything's on display right now. Office computer. Delete that. Delete that. We don't need that. Just shut it off. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's an office? Doors? The office? Oh my god. 1, 2. We got 2. 3's here too? Oh, this is crazy. Sound buttons. They all make different sounds. That's insane. Credits? Oh, we don't need to see those. Yeah, we don't need to see it. I guess I'm already closer. Ooh, what is this? Office clock. Oh, office clock. You stole the show, buddy. You were the one. It was you. Now I tell you. Yeah, no, I'm telling filing cabinet over there, like, you're never gonna be as good as office clock. The monitor room elevator, that's you're a classic, buddy. True icon right there. What the fuck was that? Alright, countdown? Okay, what is this? Freedom ending? Oh, he's so... Push the button, let me push the button, push the button. Fuck. Got me again. This... Stanley Parable? What's over here? What's over here? Oh, it's the office. What is this? What is this? Game. Oh, that is awesome. More art. Oh, the offices. Stanley's office. Look at that. Oh, it's on it in all its glory. In all of its glory. That's, it's just spectacular. Look at that. What do we get here? Oh my god, it's so good. No way. No way. No way. The apartment timer is here. No shot. I can't believe it. I can't believe they got him to come out. Oh my god. Option 1, wait, vent? There's a vent? Meeting room stuff? Oh, it's crazy. They pulled out all the stops. They pulled out all of the stops. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's get the fuck out of here. What do I do? Oh my god, there's no way. Narrator's emails. Can you tell me what the significance of number 1112800 is? Well, the same thing I want to know is what would you do if Stanley entered any other room? Wait, are these actual emails? I have burning questions. For the instance, scale max to how to run the game. Alright, cool. I think those are actual emails. Like, that's pretty sick. Alright, let's see.
Oh, look at these two.
Don't fucking
How
do that.
they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
No way.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Hey, whoa! I thought we
You
were
can
over this.
still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you.
Did that do something?
This is the story of a man named
Named Stanley. Cool. I guess
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I kind of regret that.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, save Stanley. I don't know if that's... Can you shut off? I don't know if that's an official ending. I don't think it is. I kind of wish I would have been crushed now. Now I kind of feel dumb. I feel like a bozo. Whole bozo moment. L. Oh, the adventure line's not even there.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Whoa,
open
you
doors,
thought-
this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
And I did it on purpose.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I heard there was a vent somewhere.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something darker.
Alright,
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
let's see here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Shut up.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Let's go, baby. That's how we do. You know what? If you ever want to prove your strength in life, kill yourself.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need.
That's new.
If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
That's really new. Hello? Oh. That's also new. Pink?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright. Type.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office,
Wasn't
hoping
there
he
a
might
vent?
find an answer there.
Alright, you know it's fine. Oh. No, you bastard!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, I don't think so. Spooky. I don't... Oh my god, hold up. Settings. Where is it? Field of view. Whap. Oh, that didn't help. I don't know why I thought that would help. Whap. Alright, can't see it. Someone just pause the video and read it, I guess.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
Nope.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in
Oh,
such a
that's a good
competitive
point.
economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed
1, 2, B4?
everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all? None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This
Dude,
can't be real.
You're tripping me
And
out right
at
now.
last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
Oh, okay,
This
this
is
makes
all
sense.
a
It's
dream.
a dream.
Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going
Right,
to lose
I
his
fell
job.
asleep.
He wasn't crazy after all.
Well, I am a
And he
fact.
thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing
Yeah.
buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid.
Why can't I see my feet?
So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he
I'm sorry.
imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
I got shivers.
Now the voice
Shivering.
was describing
Brr.
itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm
what?
dreaming about a voice describing
Describing
me,
itself.
thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And
I
while
love
he
this
thought it
game.
all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Yeah, it is.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin.
Yeah.
The press of the mattress on his back.
Uh-huh.
The fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
I'm not gonna wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons.
I do
Please.
love buttons.
It's all I want.
That's all I want.
I want my apartment, and my wife,
I have a wife?
and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Mm-hmm.
My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Shit, are you sure? I'm not out.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I?
My voice.
I? And everything went black.
That I am Captain Man Secret.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
I'm sorry?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work.
No way.
But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Why'd she run? Scared cat. Oh, dude, I really want to keep playing. But it's already been an hour and 10 minutes.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, I want to do one more thing. And unless something interesting happens, I'm just going to edit to it. Not the new content! But it's new content! Okay, new content for next time. New video. I'm going to be doing this.
Stanley came to a set. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome! You see,
Yeah!
back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development.
No way.
And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when
Yay.
it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So here you go.
Yay, voice lines!
New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the
It
value
does.
of these
It
updates.
really
Isn't that what
does.
you crave? New content?
New content, baby.
Always more content, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every
Let's
nook
go.
and cranny of the game with secrets and Easter eggs. How about this? We wrote a new piece of music just for this
No
section.
way.
You won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's a secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
I feel
We
special.
call this track, Good Job You've Made It to the Bottom of the Mind Control Facility. Well done.
Good job, you did it. Good
Job, you did it.
3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful.
Not bad.
Used to be a bug, but now it's an ending. Now it's an ending. I believe in you. I believe in your ability to cross this barrier and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
There's no way
Good
this
job,
5 times
you did
over.
it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it. Good job, you did it.
Good job. You did it. Good job. You did it.
Good job, you did it. Good job.
You did it. Honestly, fire song. Drop the Spotify, SoundCloud right now. Go. All right. Well, I'd love to. What happens if you don't leave the office? I don't know. I'd love to keep playing, but this is an hour and 15 minutes long. It's probably gonna be about an hour and 15 minutes long in the thing because I don't think I'm editing much of this. Yeah, that was the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I'm going to be playing more of this, whether or not consent from my audience. If you don't like it, well, I guess that fucking sucks. Get your own channel. You know, if you made it this far in the video and you're watching this outro anyway, I guess you enjoyed it. So, yeah, I'll be doing more of this. I'm definitely going through that new content door. But for now, that's it. So, if you liked it, stick around. I'll be here. See ya.
New trailer came out a week ago, and the whole online community